สถานีวิทยุสรานรม AM 1575การทูตเพื่อประชาชน
เพื่อไทยก้าวไกลทันโลก
Swadika and welcome back to News and Views, and of course you're still here with me, Siriksat, Mญาต If you're kind of wondering what is happening right here, because we had some kind of change of scenery right at the back, you can see that I'm like sitting in a studio with the sunset of like buildings and stuff like that, just like CNN. Hey, anyways, this is News and Views, and of course you can catch News and Views every Monday from 6 to 6:30 p.m. on our Sara'n Rom radio channel at 1575 AM kilohertz. It's on AM and it's 1575 kilohertz. I'm sorry with me and my messed up kind of sentencing. But anyways, you can also catch me live right now on Facebook. If you are surfing the net and have nothing better to do, come and listen to me. I have some updates about what's going on in Thailand. Of course, we have the Golden Globes today. I think it was yesterday, but it was actually live this morning in Thailand because with the 12 hours different, it was at 8 p.m. last night in LA, I think, or some might be at 6, maybe at 7, but anyway, it was around 8 or 9 a.m. to this morning in Thailand, right here in Bangkok. Anyway, with that come my usual ritual, which is the weather, of course. It's still in Vienna. Well, I was in Vienna before the New Year, so that's why I still have the weather of everything everywhere except in Bangkok. Anyway, it's 33 degrees now right here on my iPhone. Looking ahead, the average temperature is around 30 plus degrees, 33 plus. The hottest being 35. I guess we're back into the hot Bangkok again, which is not surprising because we are living in Thailand, and of course we are living close to the equator, meaning we get summer all the time. Anyway, hopefully that's gonna, hopefully you guys are not staying in the sun too much. Be sure to stay hydrated out there because it is quite hot out there. Jumping from the cold weather during the first week of December, which was quite cold, and people were enjoying the cool and cold weather right here in Bangkok. You still get some cold weather in the north, but not so much anymore. Oh well, we are officially saying goodbye to the winter season right here in Thailand, but oh well. Anyway, some updates from Bangkok Post. There's a picture of the airport, and it's the health control, section of the airport, and it says here that Public Health Minister Anutin Chanvirakul yesterday urged people not to panic over the outbreak of a mysterious pneumonia in China, and gave assurances that measures are in place to keep Thailand free of the disease. Now, airport authorities have been ordered to adopt stricter screening of travelers from Wuhan, the most populous city in central China, where the lung infections have been found, amid reports of a similar case in Singapore. He said, "We have things under control, there's no problem here," adding health officials have experience in dealing with past communicable diseases, including bird flu, Middle East respiratory syndrome, and severe acute respiratory syndrome, or SARS. The outbreak in Wuhan, with 44 cases confirmed, has led to speculation of a link to SARS, which also originated in China and killed more than 700 people around the world in 2002 and 2003. The Department of Disease Control is working with Airports of Thailand Public Company, or AOT, to closely monitor tourists from Wuhan, said Mr. Anutin. AOT President Nitinai Sirisamathakan said infrared temperature screening devices have been installed at the 4 AOT airports, Suvarnabhumi, Dawnmueang, Phuket, and Chiang Mai, which currently serve daily flights from Wuhan. Singapore also implemented temperature screening at Changi Airport from January the 3rd for all travelers arriving from Wuhan. Its officials recently reported the first suspected case of pneumonia, possibly linked to Wuhan, according to Bloomberg News Agency. The patient, a 3-year-old girl with a travel history to Wuhan, is in a stable condition and has been hospitalized for further assessment and treatment, the Ministry of Health said on Saturday. Preliminary tests showed respiratory syncytial virus, a common cause of childhood pneumonia. The World Health Organization is monitoring the situation in Wuhan and is in active communication with its counterparts in China when investigation is underway to determine the cause of the outbreak. Some of the infected reportedly worked at Huainan fresh seafood and produce market in the city. The girl in the suspected case in Singapore had not visited the market associated with the initial outbreak, according to the health ministry. Alright, so be on the vigilant out there, people. We don't know what this is, but as the public health minister has said, there's nothing to worry about, but being vigilant is not gonna kill you, right? So being vigilant is always good. So if you have any symptoms or suspected of any symptoms that is kind of worryful or worrisome, you should seek professional advice or medical advice from the hospital or from a physician. So be on alert out there and try to stay calm, as well as stay safe out there, stay healthy, and do some exercises as well. All right, I also have some updates right here for from the Thailand Today, and of course I have right here the sign saying what channels. If you haven't liked us or haven't, follow us right here, we have Facebook, Twitter, YouTube and Instagram right here, and you have all the accounts right there. So if you haven't liked us or haven't followed us, be sure to do so, and I'm leaving it right here for you guys. And the first one is for CNN Traveler's 32nd annual Readers' Choice Award survey. Yes, more than 3 decades, a record 600,000 registered voters weighed in on their favorite countries around the globe. If travel is an engine fueled by imagination, the far-flung spots voted on by our readers, like Cambodia, perennial classic Italy, and ever-intriguing Japan, represent the dreamiest travel wish list come to life. Now, Thailand at number 2 was described as follows: long a destination for gap year travelers and backpackers, Thailand's combination of bustling metros, unforgettable street food culture, and bliss-style historical sites is attracting travelers of all stripes. Thailand can be described with one word: energetic. From internationally renowned gatherings like Songkran, the 5-day-long New Year celebration, to the infinitely photogenic lantern festivals, tourists can experience first-hand Thai customs and traditions. Adventurous types can island hop to a cluster of jungle-covered islands off the coast, perfect for a day trip. But if you're a seeking creature comforts, urban centers like Bangkok and Chiang Mai offer plenty of cultural immersion. You can't go to Thailand, though, without experiencing the country spirit lifting sacred sites like Wat Po, where you will not only find the country's largest Buddha, a 150-foot sculpture of golden calm, but also a renowned massage school open to walk-ins and appointments. Alright, so once again, Thailand kind of ranks, best world destination for the year 2020, and we rank in the second. So if you have never been to Thailand, of course you guys are, because you are probably expats listening to News and Views right here in Bangkok. But if you haven't been to Thailand, because we are online on the online streaming on thailandradio.in.th as well, and all of you listening out there around the world, if you haven't been to Thailand, be sure to come visit us. We have so many things for you to discover and to enjoy and to experience by yourself. And it's 1,000 pictures and 1,000 words is not equal coming to experience everything by yourself. So be sure to come and experience everything Thailand has to offer. Anyways, now BCG, or Biocircular Green Economy, is Thailand's new economic development, a model that applies the sufficiency economy philosophy in its concept and is aimed at empowering local economies, increasing GDP growth while being eco-friendly. The new model will not only help local economies be self-sufficient, but will also enable Thailand's capacity to achieve UN Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs. Now, BCG consists of 3 development models to be applied simultaneously, namely bioeconomy, circular economy, and green economy. In terms of bioeconomy, the government plans to apply knowledge, technology, and innovation to enhance bioresource management, aiming to increase the production of value-added products. For circular economy, or zero waste, is the key principle, aiming to reduce waste by adjusting and adapting the production process. The Thai government also focuses on promoting sustainability in all dimensions, especially in improving the environment through the concept of green economy. The BCG model includes the intelligent economy, sharing economy, and silver economy, which will facilitate the management process, meet people's needs, and promote innovation for aging society. Alright, I think I've updated this before, but for some of you who haven't heard it. So, Thailand's newly established Government Big Data Institute, GBDI, will be training 1,000 government officers on big data skills in 2020 to support the work of the Department of Economic Promotion Agency, or DEPA. The first batch of 200 officers has already been trained by GDBI, signaling the institute's preparedness to deliver on DEPA's expectations. Those who are trained at the intermediate and advanced levels will be equipped with skills and knowledge to help train others in their agencies. The institute also aims to increase more data scientists in the coming years. Working with about 40 government agencies, DEPA can help develop countries' infrastructure, enhance understanding of big data, and improve Thailand's capacity and competitiveness in the digital era. Now, one more update before we take a short break. Thailand is the only country in Asia to have 3 cities on the Agoda list of most popular destinations for New Year Eve celebrations in the Asia-Pacific region. Bangkok ranks 3rd, Chiang Mai ranks 7th, and Pattaya ranks the 10th on the list. In addition, Thailand is placed 2nd best place to visit for Asian travelers across the globe, according to 2019 booking aid data from Agoda. Bangkok, meanwhile, won the first place again as the top destination city in Asia. So yeah, big round of applause to Bangkok, Chiang Mai, and of course Pattaya, once again for ranking on the top destinations list for tourists in the world. And of course, we just had that we also ranked the 2nd for the best world destinations for the 32nd annual Reader's Choice Awards survey for the CN Travelers website. Anyway, so once again, if you haven't been to Thailand, you're missing out. So you should come here and visit Thailand, and of course go around not Bangkok, but around Thailand to experience everything Thailand has to offer. We have natural, environmental, tourist spots, destinations. We have beaches that you can, to die for, that you have to go and visit. Not that I have been to all of the beaches in Thailand, which I plan to do so. I should put that as one of my New Year's resolutions, to go around the beaches in Thailand and enjoy the beach life that people are enjoying. Anyways, about half time, let's take a short break. I'll be right back with more updates. Of course, the Golden Globes as well, so do stay tuned.
ชีวิตเรานี้มีความหมายอะไร หลายครั้งที่ตัวฉันเองนั้นได้แต่มองโลกในแง่ร้ายไม่ยอมเปิดใจและรับฟังสิ่งใดๆแต่คืนและวันก็เลยล่วงไปตอนนี้ฉันไม่ต้องการคำตอบใดๆไม่ว่าคำคืนนานเพียงไรฉันพร้อมจะมองทุกวันด้วยความเข้าใจเมื่อครั้งที่ยังเป็นเด็กคนหนึ่งฉันเคยต้องการไขว่คว้าเพื่อให้ได้มาดังสิ่งที่อยู่รอบกายฉันพยายามทุกทางเพื่อทำให้ชีวิตเป็นดังฝันแต่ดูเหมือนมันไม่มีประโยชน์อะไร ใจเมื่อครั้งที่ยังเป็นเด็กคนหนึ่งฉันเคยวิ่งตามความฝันแต่ชีวิตไม่ได้เป็นดังที่ตั้งใจตอนนี้ตัวฉันนั่นเองได้ผ่านเรื่องราวทั้งดีและร้ายเรี่ยวแรงที่มีมากมายก็หมดลงไปแต่คืนแล้ววันที่เลยล่วงไปตอนนี้ฉันไม่ต้องการคำตอบใดๆไม่ว่าคำคืนนานๆเพียงไรฉันพร้อมจะมองทุกวันด้วยความเข้าใจฉันพร้อมจะมองทุกวัน
Alright, welcome back. That's some slow song for you right there, getting the mood on for like the late afternoon. People getting sleepy. I am as well. But anyway, some updates around Asia before we go on to the Golden Globes, which the results, all of them has come out already because it was actually held last night in LA. So the result came this morning. I think it was live on True. If you have those True boxes, you can watch it live. Anyways, it says here that expat destination, the best and worst countries to be an expat in 2019. Now, apart from Taiwan, Vietnam, Singapore, and Malaysia, are the top 30 countries for expats include New Zealand, Australia, Kazakhstan, Thailand, Philippines, and Indonesia. Now, the 6th annual Expat Insider Survey attracted 20,259 participants globally. Together, they represent 182 nationalities scattered across 187 countries or territories. A sample size of at least 75 respondents per country was necessary for the overall ranking, so 64 destinations made the cut in 2019 versus 68 the year before. That said, the survey cannot claim to be scientific. Rankings were based on factors including quality of life, ease of settling in, working abroad, family life, personal finance, and cost of living. Respondents put Taiwan first, but Vietnam was an impressive third overall, ranked first for finance and working abroad, and with improved ratings for quality of life and ease of settling in. 81% of expats are satisfied with their financial situation in Vietnam against the global average of 64%. 96% said the disposable household income is enough or even more than enough to cover daily expenses versus 77% worldwide. Nevertheless, Vietnam ranked 42nd for overall quality of life, and respondents were also dissatisfied with their health and well-being, 56th, and digital life at 51st around the world. So, top 10 for best destination for expats include Taiwan, Vietnam, Portugal, Mexico, Spain, Singapore, Bahrain, Ecuador, Malaysia, and Chechnya. And the worst is Kuwait, Italy, the worst being at the 64th, being Kuwait, Italy, Nigeria, Brazil, Turkey, India, the UK, Greece, Russia, and South Korea. So yes, Thailand also ranked at the 25th. So hey, we still rank one of the best, or one of the top percentile anyway. Some updates around the Asia. Of course, tens of thousands of holidaymakers fled seaside towns of Australia's east coast on Thursday ahead of advancing bushfires as military ships and helicopters began rescuing thousands more trapped by the blazes. Fueled by searing temperatures and high winds, more than 200 fires are burning across New South Wales and Victoria, threatening several towns. Long queues formed outside supermarkets and petrol stations as residents and tourists sought supplies to either bunker down or escape the fires, emptying shelves of staples. More than 50,000 people were without power, and some towns has no access to drinking water. Since the fire season began months ago during the Southern Hemisphere winter, 19 people have have died, and with 17 people missing in Victoria State, authorities fear the death toll will rise. Actually, about 500 million animals are actually killed already. So pray for Australia right there, and we hope that the bushfire situation will ease down real soon. Alright, now in Singapore's economy grew by 0.7% in 2019, its slowest growth since the global financial crisis a decade earlier, and down from 3.1% expansion in 2018. Now the economy in the fourth quarter grew 0.8% from the previous year and just 0.1% from the third quarter. Preliminary data showed. In his New Year's Eve message, Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong acknowledged that the global economy slowdown has affected Singapore. Alright, with 8 minutes left, let's get down to the Golden Globes before I signed off today. But you know that starting the new year, there's another tournament going on, which is the Australian Open, and that's going to start on the 13th. So if you are a sports lover, be sure to check it out. I used to watch tennis. I don't really do that anymore, so I'm missing out on a lot of things, and I can't really catch up with what's going on anymore. So if you guys are a sports lover out there and would like to update me, be sure to do so. I'll give you address to write me after the show, so stay tuned and don't go anywhere. Anyways, alright, so for the 77th Golden Globe Awards for drama series, the winner is Succession. Supporting actor in a motion picture, of course, is Brad Pitt for the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and he was against Anthony Hopkins, The Two Popes, Joe Pesci for The Irishman, Al Pacino for The Irishman, and of course Tom Hanks, I have no idea. Tom Hanks, where the heck did it go? Right, I can't find it. For The Beautiful Day. Wow. Okay. Actress in a musical or comedy is Awkwafina from The Farewell, and she was again Beanie Feldstead from Booksmart, Emma Thompson Late Night, Kate Blanchett Where'd You Go Bernadette, and Anna de Armas from Knives Out, which I haven't seen. Actor in a musical or comedy, Taron Egerton from Rocketman. He was against Daniel Craig on Knives Out, Roman Griffin Davis, Jojo Rabbit, Eddie Murphy, Dolomite Is My Name. I think it's Dolomite, but Leonardo DiCaprio and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Actress in a drama motion picture is Renee Zellweger from Judy. She was up against Charlize Theron from Bombshell, Cynthia Erivo, Harriet, Scarlett Johansson, Marriage Story, and Little Women. I still can't pronounce her name right. It's Charlize Ronan, right? Okay. And actor in drama for motion picture is Joaquin Phoenix from Joker. He was up against Jonathan Pryce for The Two Popes, Adam Driver from The Marriage Story, Antonio Banderas from Pain and Glory, and Christian Bale, Ford vs. Ferrari. Actress in a drama series, Olivia Colman from The Crown. She was against Jodie Comer, Killing Eve, Reese Witherspoon from The Morning Show, Nicole Kidman, Big Little Lies, and Jennifer Aniston, The Morning Show. An actor in a drama series is Brian Cox. Succession is the winner. He was up against Billy Porter from Pose, Rami Malek from Mr. Robot, Tobias Menzies from The Crown, and Kit Harington from Game of Thrones. Supporting actress in a motion picture, Lauren Dern, Marriage Story. She was against Annette Bening, The Report, Kathy Bates, Richard Jewell, and Margot Robbie from Bombshell, and Jennifer Lopez from Hustlers. The best drama motion picture is 1917. Other nominees were Joker, The Two Popes, The Irishman, and Marriage Story. Actor in a musical or comedy, the winner is Rami Youssef. Supporting actress in the series is Patricia Arquette in The Act. Musical or comedy motion picture, and the winner is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Other nominees were Dolomite Is My Name, Rocketman, Knives Out, and Jojo Rabbit. Alright. Cecil B. Demo Award was for the winner was Tom Hanks. Supporting actor in the series is Stellan Skarsgård for Chernobyl. Original score was won by Joker. actress in a musical or comedy was Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Miniseries, the actress who won it was Michelle Williams for Fawcett and Whedon. Actor in a miniseries winner was Russell Crowe, and that is from The Loudest Voice. Original song is I'm Gonna Love Me Again, Elton John and Bernie Taupin. Foreign language film is Parasite. The screenplay for Best Motion Picture is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Miniseries or TV film that won the award is Chernobyl. Director of a motion picture, Sam Mendes. Musical or comedy series is Fleabag. An animated feature film is Missing Link. And Golden Globe ambassador this year is Paris Brosnan and Dylan Brosnan. Alright, so that's pretty much cover all the awards for the Golden Globes this year. There are many awards coming up. This is only the first at the beginning of the year, the 77th of the Golden Globes already. Me and my tongue tied. Anyways, I do have a few minutes left. I do have some ministry updates right here before I sign off, and this is the Thai American Friendship Project. So the Royal Thai Consulate General Los Angeles, in cooperation with Tourism Authority of Thailand, or the TAT Los Angeles office, and Rangsit University will organize the 4th Thai American Friendship Project, or TAFP. The TAFP aims at providing the second generation Thai Americans aged between 18 and 25 years old with an opportunity to work as a volunteer in Thailand, and at the same time to learn about Thailand in various aspects in order to build relationship with Thailand, to raise awareness about Thai trades, and to develop personal network with the Thai people. So I'm running out of time. For more information and to download the application form, please visit www.thaiconsulate.la.org/tafp.html, or for any other queries or questions, please email to vanisa.s@thaiconsulate.la.org, or you can call. The local number is 323-962-9574 and extension 209. So there are a lot of details on there. So if you are second American Thai generation living in the United States and are interested in joining the program, be sure to check out all the details. We have them annually, and I think it's a good experience and a good opportunity for young Thai Americans to learn about Thailand. Alright? Fun facts. There is a garbage swell in the Pacific Ocean the size of Texas. I'm guessing that it might be bigger now. So it's up to us, everybody, to reduce that number, to reduce the size of waste swirling in the ocean. So, reuse, recycle, and reuse, recycled, and what's the third one? 3 R's? I keep forgetting. Anyways, I'm running out of time. Ending quotes. Me and my idle brain today. Adult, rather. Never give in. Never give in. Never, never, never in nothing, great or small, large or petty. Never give in except to convictions or honor and good sense. And that's from Winston Churchill. 30 seconds left. I am Siddhi Saprashum Yad. This is News and Views. Have a great rest of the week. I'll see you again next week. สวัสดีค่ะ